as well. Kerrigan has one of the kits. Cole is held off from 4. They've got to get to Kerrigan now. Oh, they just barely have done it. Fallen gets the kill. Cold was there if not, and he goes back out and finds Olaf in the one-on-one. And just the pistols to play with. They needed the kill. Guardian's got to make up for it. He's tapping in, but he can't find it. Fallen's on the defuse. Fallen is on the defuse. The lineup, he's still there. It's done. He doesn't have the ammo. He doesn't have the ammo. He's holding it. Guardian! How does he deny that? In that situation, that should have been done! The nerves of steel to run with a knife!
Force Drop, um dos melhores e maiores sites de abertura de caixas de skins de CSGO. Se você utilizar o cupom PRATAS para depositar lá no site, você ganha 40% de bônus. Force Drop tem uma variedade imensa de caixas para você abrir, mano. Então se você se interessou, o link e o cupom vai estar na descrição. Tamo junto e agora bora pro vídeo.
Vision down the lanes inside of B as Olaf still sits in behind main train. And Nico, what a start. Bounce inside of him. Pop Dog Bolts tries to make up for it, finds one. He's got a chance to get Kerrigan, and he's got that as well. But he's walked in and grabbed the bomb back with a teammate to Hade. It's Cold Zero that finds the next kill on the rain. Olaf backs off the old bomb. Brings Guardian rotating all the way around from CT. In fact, brings Guardian into the only player left. A tough situation. As they started off so well with the first 2 picks, it's gone all the other way since as Guardian goes in with the P2000. Tries to find a shot up towards Fur. Does at least get one. The other 2, mid HP. Has the kits, but Cold's got the shot. SK pick up a pistol. And that brings us, I believe, level in terms of...
That's already been deployed as go towards the upper round. This is a very viable anti-eco strategy. You have this bird's eye view of the bomb site, but so far it's not really working out. 2 kills coming in. But Fallen replies straight away. 3 on 3 as Fallen just completely destroys the inside defense. Start to rain in. Nico has to find at least 2 kills in the minute. It's realistic, but Fur outflanks him. That's going to be the round. They're going to have to save once again there.
I'm a bit curious as to whether the flame noise or...
Presumably looking for the orb, but it's going to be Guardian greeting him for Scout instead.
Fair enough.
Not the M4, but only an HE grenade now as they go in towards the upper ramp once again. Guardian will be able to back him up. Olive watches towards upper, hits one, looking for the double spray down, but that's enough. He gets them. That's really well played by Olaf Meister. The frag will come in from Fur. Bomb to be planted. They have got the fuse kits, but Fallen, he's starting to hit shots now with the AWP. That's the phase sniper dropping. It will be legged down to 8 HP.
It wasn't even like Mr. the edge of the wall. He just barely gets back down as Cold. Excuse me, as Fallen rather, spotted him trying to do so through the smoke. Nico just walks into his own death. And all the good work that Fur did to get 2, he did everything that Olaf tried to do on the counter entry with a great fake execution as he walks in from upper. Olaf's going to try and nade down the lane. But the bomb already planted in a 3-3. With kits on 2, smoke from Olaf thrown out early. Excuse me, just a nade. I thought that was a smoke that he still had. But Kerrigan still has the kill. They're going to get on this immediately as well. Kerrigan has one of the kits. Cole, he's held off from 4. They've got to get to Kerrigan now. Oh, they just barely have done it. Fallen gets the kill. Cold was there if not, and he goes back out and finds Olaf in the one-on-one. We're with Fur. Guardian, Rain again. They finally have something to work with. Outside shut down for once. SK hasn't gone here lots. And one time they do, it's the double ops. Guardian's able to find now a second kill as well. As Bolts tries to find anything at all from Quad and wraps back around the red, but be very careful because Rain's still inside of Pop Dog and finally around for phase.
Certainly hits this shot even through the smoke. Narrowly misses out. I thought that was hitting for sure, but the bomb goes down. No frags exchanged. That's a bit of a blunder here. Nico, 1 for 8, finds his second of the map so far.
He can keep going though. There's 2 smokes down. He can easily keep going because he's able to lose them inside of the smoke by cutting to the left side of the train. The problem is they've lost Fur and Cold. And Fur's gotten very aggressive. Can't quite get away from Kerrigan, who pushes back through Z. Cold stuck on the site as well. Nowhere to hide. Completely surrounded. It's all on Taco. Flash out. And in the smoke he gets 1. They're both so close. There's no elongated angle. The cover off the diffuser. Taco's pull it down. A 1 versus 3, but he can't find it. He can't find Rain. He's got it. Taco thought he was off it because he was confident in his aim, and FaZe get away with 1. This position, but no bomb plant. Nico's actually going to get behind them. This could mislead Fur to a false sense of security, pushing the site. In fact, I imagine he goes all the way. Okay, fair enough. Turns around. I was going to say, right through the smoke. He's got both.
That's
good
fair.
job for Nico. This will build his confidence ever so slightly. 4 kills for him, and Rain closes it out. So hoping he'd go further with that flash. They've yet to push that position. It hasn't been occupied. Good timing from Rain! All 3. Look for more. Bye-bye Fallen as well. Excuse me. When I say bye-bye, I want to go to Guardian's name, but Rain is still in position. What a play to shut them down. And Taco, nowhere to go.
He's not happy with 4. He wants to take the entire team, and he's going to do it. What a round from Rain. Olaf Meister should shut this down single-handedly. 4 versus 2 as the nade will not deny the bomb, but they know exactly where Fallen is.
What a turn in the half. And what a recovery from FaZe. Talk about mentality. They got battered on the previous map, Nico especially. Fair enough, he came back into it with 4 eco frags. But they have shown that they are resilient indeed because they've turned it around 7 in a row. We'll go 8-7 at half. I did not expect that when we were at 8-0. Oh, okay.
What?
The camera was confusing. I wasn't ready for it. Cold goes down. Nico finds another round of Fallen. Both of them quick. So is that one. He gets bolts. Not that one. At least just Kerrigan's going to plant the bomb. Fur's going to try and wrap back around. Not aware that Olaf is so close. Hit the shots Olaf the first approach. Second time he will. Down to Taco. And a 1 versus 4.
Well, say what you want about me. 10-8. Who would have thought? 10 rounds in a row. Taco trying to shut that down. He's been phenomenal so far. Goes to the double spray, but only gets 1, which is towards Ivy. And our players a tease for, but unfortunately, Kerrigan's already pounced towards Pop. Though Cold Zero didn't hear it coming. Now Bolt's going to struggle here. He manages to rectify the situation 3-on-3. Looking for that first round in 10. It doesn't look like it may happen now as they lose the advantage once again.
Good find from Fallen. He was patient to let Olaf walk into his crosshair. That brings it level. He was going to get down the ladder, and Fallen doesn't know which way to look. It doesn't matter. 11 straight now for FaZe. They were not even in this game, and now it's SK's turn to go silent.
Taco pushed towards that inside ramp. It's Fallen to chime in as well. Looking to break the curse. It could be the partial by the dozen. But Rain doing everything he can to deny them as he gets 1, but that's all he'll find. 4 versus 1. It seems like SK Gaming still have a bit of life in them yet. And of course, it's the pistols, the shotguns, and the scouts are getting back into it. Kerrigan, one of the superstars of this team, will have to try and save the AWP with looks of things.
Minute and 17.
Checking every corner, and you can see Taco's trying to make some sound cues there, so he overlooks this corner. That's a complete idea. It's going to work nicely. Well done by Taco there. A support player if ever I've seen one.
Round for SK. They want to close this in. They want to take back control. Cold and Fallen. They look like they want to do so. Olaf back in. Does manage to take Cold down. Let's watch for Fur. Saved by Rain. Guardian stays alive. Rain will go down, but Guardian, in staying alive, was able to take out Bolts as well. It doesn't matter for much if they can't convert the round. Olaf's on 12 HP, and he's all that is remaining.
Yes.
And not only that, on his backside, although he gets around the wall.
Oh, brave by Taco. He's not up there with the best, but he can hit the first shot and fall back. He just wants to get 1 kill, give them an advantage. Nails it. Goes back now, throws the flashbangs, wants to stay alive. Really well played. Good adjustment from SK.
He goes deep in the site.
He can still do something with this. It's a good position from Nico.
Guardian's there now. I get it down. You're right, it is decent position, but he's going to be cautious. Pushing up from Zeke Connector. Guardian's going to have to watch that side for him. In fact, that's even difficult unless he wants to get more aggressive or transfer back over. Nico does hit the shot on Taco, but Taco found Guardian beforehand. And down goes Nico to Fallen. They'll take back the lead, 12-11.
In front of the smokes just yet as Bolts tries to fend them off with the incendiary.
Being aggressive with the CZ. Flashes on top of the smokes to bust him through. Now they'll be placed, they'll be positioned, and Nico's gotten a jump onto Fallen. Bolts will get back onto Kerrigan, mind you. Cold is still just waiting until he has to move, until he has to strike. He'll watch hell for now, and that's where Nico's going to try and sneak up. Cold's not had to be revealed at all in the control room. For a little bit more open than Cold's position. He's tagged him, but now he knows that he's there. In fact, he's called off. Rain tries to go back for it. Good shot from Cold. Guardian, fair enough, finds one. Nowhere to go with that many players nearby. They instantly get the trade. Very far up. Gets the right. Moves across. Guardian can't hit it. Fallen's got problems now. Needs to get a smoke down to get him out. Thankfully, they've got one into place. It's Cold to put it there, but Guardian anticipates his...
Holds inside by himself, this time only with the M4A4.
Drop.
He doesn't even
Fur
move.
takes Rain. The tough part with that double drop is that the second player, even if while he's on the head, there's some sort of glitch where his aim stays intrigued. Yeah, you're trying to get 2 shots off. It takes a second longer for him to get the vision, and in that second, if the bottom player goes down, then he also has no aim.
I haven't seen it work tremendously well so far. It's a nice idea, I think, but...
Is it quite a bit as well. Another team that brought it to the full. Guardian at least pulls one back to find Bolts, but there's still a man down. Good position, but Cold is aware of it. And he is seemingly aware of Guardian as well. 14 rounds SK. Off now, and when he does, spots Guardian, knows that he's still likely to get more company. Shots out from Olaf is distracted. Fur's gonna be low on ammunition. Olaf knows it, but he's still got enough. Now he'll grab an AK, forget the reload. Guardian's gotta grow aggressive. It's Nico with him. Good find on Fallen. Back turned. Nico pulls it around, but he's in a 1 versus 2. Bomb, 9 seconds. Has to be planted. He's trying to bait it out. Taco's gonna slip in beside him and easily get the kill. It is tournament point for SK.
He did 50. Rain gets out, but down he goes. The first kill. SK getting set closer to closing this one out, but Guardian keeps the dream alive for now.
For now, and good movement, good aggression from Nico. Taco's burning! They'll light him up like a rag soaked in gasoline. He goes down immediately. And Fur has to sit back at Pop Dog, walk back in. He's got a shot at line. Takes down Nico, that brings it level, but watch to his left side because I don't think he's aware that Guardian snuck up. And this pistol at this range, with no attention from Fur, is lethal. He's looked A main, but he's not looked toward the train. Guardian's whiffed it. That could be enough to turn it because now Fur has the information. They're able to work this together. And just the pistols to play with, they needed the kill. Guardian's got to make up for it. He's tapping in, but he can't find it. Fallen's on the defuse. Fallen is on the defuse. The lineup, he's still there. It's done. He doesn't have the ammo. He doesn't have the ammo. He's holding it. Oh! Guardian! How does he deny that? In that situation, that should have been done. The nerves of steel to run with a knife.
He even gave up. He saw him looking in the air. He knew it was over. That's it. He pulls the knife out, the first slash comes in, and it actually works out.
I'll go above. Fallen gets close. He's perfectly positioned above the bong so long as he hasn't lost sight of it. That's a better way to do it. Fall down and line it up. I thought he might not get toward it. Second time Fallen's died in a smoke trying to defuse. And another important round. Rain finds two and FaZe have a lead. Oh, that flash. Even though it caught Rain and blinded Fallen, I'm not sure who it saved. They were both ready. Fallen gets it when the vision's restored. He'll back off as well.
Track comes through. Guardian will dodge it. And Taco through the smoke. He'll take down Carrigan, but he'll get back equal treatment. And Bolts should be able to lock this one down at this stage. Fur once again. Cool as a cucumber, and the Pop Dog hits another shot, and it's 4 versus 1. This is going 16-16.
Bolts off behind Fur. He'll still turn. Bolts has the shot. You're right. 16-16 indeed. Great play. I think he was spotted in turn, but I'm not certain he was at all because Fallen's still checking either side. They now know he's there. He goes down. He can't get the up shot fast enough. Bolts is going to try and get toward this. Carrigan doesn't know it. It's a kit, and this time it works.
Balls of steel there from Bolts to go for the full defuse.
Back at the start of this, they were aggressive toward inner. Missed shot. Fallen makes up for it somehow. It's back out and finds Guardian. That's a huge first pick to get. Knows that Rain is inside of the train toward Old Bomb somewhere, but can't line it up. He's trying to get forward. Up the smokes, he'll find for a good headshot. Limited off by the Molotov at Hitch, but he still has a lineup down the wall. Cold manages to at least get Nico. Let's pull that back, though. Hold up their lead, their advantage, and Fallen. My goodness, 3 kills. Taco closes. It is tournament point again for SK. For FaZe, he's missed his second shot, and every shot he misses brings Fur and Taco closer. Molotov to cut off Z. Fur's already in behind them. He's shut off Carrigan as well. Guardian at least makes one back. But the pressure is on. 2 kits. And Taco inside of the smoke takes damage. Rain gets one further. They've still got a chance in it, but Taco's going to make that a lot harder. Down to Guardian again to save them. He goes aggressive. Hits Taco. He still has a slight chance. A smoke deployed by the terrorists actually gives him a chance to funnel in, but Bolt says no. And SK in 3 will take down FaZe once again. And the Season 6 champions, Bad Fallen and SK!
SK Gaming, your Season 6 Pro League champions.
Rapaziada, acabei de postar um vídeo novo lá no meu canal. É um conteúdo diferente, mas eu acho que você vai gostar. Então, mano, só clica na telinha aí, cola lá no vídeo, deixa um like e um comentário pra você fortalecer, beleza? Deixa um comentário lá no vídeo falando o que você achou e etc. E também se inscreve no canal se você não for inscrito. É só isso mesmo, rapaziada. Tamo junto, espero vocês lá. É nóis.